Only 5 of us today. Okay. Like always, let's start with the chanting. Okay. The others will join. All right. Okay. So let's start. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसादि गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Okay, so Hare Krishna, everybody. Radhe Radhe. Everyone's good. Who is feeling sleepy here? Everyone's awake? Yes? Okay, all right. Have you seen the photo of Krishna ever? Yes? Have you seen Krishna's photo? What does he have with him? Can anybody tell me? Put it on the chat box and tell me quickly, what does Krishna have with him? What can you see in the picture when Krishna is there? What can you see in the picture? You don't want to put it in the chat box. Okay. Shraddha.
Flute.
Yes. Flute. Yes. Akshobhya.
Cow with it.
Sorry, cow.
He has his cow.
Yes, cow. Okay. Anagha.
Peacock feather.
Very nice.
And
Peacock feather. Atharva.
flute. Same answer.
Lots of ornaments.
Like
He dress up very well with ornaments.
jewelries.
Jewelries.
Lots of jewelry. Yes. So all these things is what we can see when we see Krishna's picture, right? Okay.
Butter pot.
Yes. Okay. All of you switch on your videos better. That will be nice. Okay. All right. So when we see so many things in the picture, what's the most prominent thing? Krishna is there and there is a cow behind him. Why is there a cow along with him? Why there is a cow along with him? Yeah, that is because he loves cows a lot, right? There's a peacock. He wears the peacock feather on his head, right? Yes. So when we see the cow, what do we remember? What do we remember? What are the uses of the cow? Can anyone tell me? What is the use of a cow? Why is there a use of a cow, or what does the cow do? Yeah? What does the cow do for herself? What does the cow do for us? Yes, Shraddha?
Cow give us his milk.
Milk, yes, very nice. Cow gives us milk. Arijit. Uh,
Cows
Arijit, yeah,
give their milk to feed their young.
yes. And what else? Sai Charan. Where's Sai Charan? Yes, beta.
Many gives us milk that which help us to make ghee, butter.
Your voice is breaking. You said butter?
Then cow gives us milk that help us to make butter.
Yes, we get butter out of that. Correct. Then Sai Charan. Sai Charan got a chance already? Yes. Okay. Put yourself on mute. Who else is there? Akshobhya, Atharva.
Gives cow dung.
Cow dung. Yes. Very good. Anagha.
Ma'am, cow Ma'am, cow gives us milk, and out of milk we make curd, paneer, and more.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Atharva.
Ma'am, cow is devotional because it is prayed in temples.
The most important thing, yes, it is devotional. Very nice. And we will see why it is devotional. Okay. All right. Anagha still wants to say something. Anagha, where are you? Yes, beta.
Ma'am, the cow is important because in temples we will see Krishna, and in Krishna's hand the cow will be standing because
Not in
it's
the hand. The cow is standing at the side. Cow is standing at the side, and there's a flute in the hand, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And this Krishna loves cows.
Yes,
That's why
Krishna
he
loves
loves
cows.
to feed them.
Yes. Okay, Arijit.
Also, the cow that Krishna has, they have something like this bindi here that Krishna gave because they're like almost very important to nature, since we can get leather, we can get Then with leather we can get boots. With boots we can walk. Then we can also get food. We can also get milk. Then we can get vitamins. Then we can get yogurt, and then we can get other stuff like ice cream.
Yes, lots of things, right? Okay, all right. Now we've spoken so much about the cow, right? Okay, let's see here what we have. All right. Okay, what do we see here? Yes, what do we see here? What can you see here? There's a cow there. Can you see there are so many god and goddesses pictures on the cow? Yes, there are 33 Koti Devta. There are 33 types of Devi Devtas pictures on the cow, right? So all these cows are in the, all these god and goddesses are in the cow. That is why it is very much worshipable. So if we worship the cow, that means we are worshipping so many god and goddesses, right? Okay. So let's see now. Now here there's a conversation between a cow and a man. If a cow could talk, what would it say? A human was slaughtering a cow, and the cow spoke. I've spent my entire life eating grass, yet my death is so painful. Oh, human, think about it. If you consume me, what will be your end? I nourished you with my milk, and you grew up. I ate dry and withered food, never troubling anyone. When I couldn't produce milk, I still served as fuel for your fires. My dung powered your gas stoves, lighting up your home. Don't sell me, human. Just greed isn't good. I'm a good mother. I'm beloved by Krishna, he said. I'm detached from the world. On the tune of his flute, I forgot this entire world. I've always been useful to you, and I'll continue to be. I'll continue to be. I'll continue to be. So this is what the cow says when the man is slaughtering the cow. It says, I spent entire life eating what? Only grass. I did not even harm anybody, right? So then what makes you think that I should get such a tragic end of my life? Why should anyone kill me then? You know? So the cow is saying, I gave you milk, I gave you yogurt, I gave you paneer, I gave you so many delicious things to eat. I gave you so many more things than that. But what did you do? You are just killing me. Yeah, in turn for whatever I have given you, what are you doing? You're just slaughtering the cows. And for what reason? Just to eat the meat? Yeah, that's not right, no? Then in the next paragraph it says, not just milk, I also gave you cow dung. The cow dung is not called shit. It is called cow dung because shit and cow dung, they are two different things. Shit is of no use. Nobody's shit is of any use at all. But the cow's cow dung is the only thing that is useful for human being. We will see in the further slides how it is useful for us. Okay. So the cow says, don't be so greedy and don't sell me to a butcher where it's just going to slaughter me because that's not how I want it to be, right? Because I have always served you. I have always given you the best of whatever I could. So how could you give me the worst of everything and just kill me like this? When earlier what happened? There were no houses, there was nothing like that. So there were huge forests, right? And how many cows did Krishna have? Can anybody tell me? Can anyone tell me how many cows did Krishna have? Krishna had 9 lakh cows and more. Okay. So imagine taking 9 lakhs of cows for grazing and getting all of them back home again. Tough thing to do, right? But then they would all come back. How? How would they all come back? They were all lost in the forest when they go for grazing. But how will the cows come back? By listening to the flute of Krishna, right? So that's how all the cows would come back. So that's what the cow says. On the tune of his flute, I forgot this entire world. I've always been useful to you and I'll continue to be. That's what the cow says. Okay. All right. So what do we have in pictures here? See? See the cow there? This is a cow shed. Yeah? The man is taking care of the cows there. Yeah, have you ever been to a cow shed like this, a goshala, where many cows are kept? Have you been there? Atharv is saying yes. So when we go there, that is a place where many, many cows are kept. They are looked after. They're given food to eat. then they give us milk, and then we get a lot of more products after that. Okay. So Arijit hasn't seen a Goshala? Okay, no problem. If you get a chance next time, you can see, and then you can send pictures of that to us. Okay? If anyone has been and has pictures of it, or in the future you is possible for you to go somewhere to a Goshala, then make sure you send the pictures to us. Send it to your coordinator, ma'am. All right? Okay. Now let's see what's the history of the cows. Can you see what is here? What is this Samudra Manthan? That is, Samudra is the sea and Manthan is the churning. When we make buttermilk, earlier, that is how Yashoda Maya would take buttermilk and churn it and get butter out of that, right? Have you seen in the cartoons or have you seen in any movies? So that's how it is shown, right? There's a big pestle, there's a thread tied to it, and she churns it in the milk. So the similar thing happened in the sea. And out of that, there were many things that came out, many kinds of gems, many kinds of lots of things, gods, goddesses, lots of things came out. And one out of that was also Kamdhenu, a holy wish cow that also emerged out of the ocean. Um, okay, and this churning happened between whom? The Devis and the Devtas, that is the gods and the Asuras, that's the evil ones. Okay, so the churning was done one side gods and one side there were the evil ones, Asuras. So when they did the churning, all these things came out from the ocean. There were 5 types of divine cows that came out from the ocean. What were they? One is Nanda, Subhadra, Surabhi, Sushila, and Bahula. All these emerged from the ocean. Okay. The divine Vedic cow, Gaumata, was given to the sage so that its divine nectar, Panchagavya, could be used for yajnas, spiritual rituals, and for the welfare of the entire humanity. Okay. Now, when the cow came out of this ocean, out of this churning, that cow was given to the whom was it given to? A Rishi Muni, that's a sage. What will the sage do with the cow? Will he look after the cow and then do what? Take the milk and drink it? Anything else he can do with it? He can use it for a Panchagavya. Panchagavya is the 5 things that we get from the cow. Let's see what they are in the coming slides. Okay? All right. And it is also, the cow is also called Gau Mata. Mata means a mother and Gau is a cow. Okay? So she's called a Gau Mata. Okay. See what do we have here? It says, Dhenu Namasmi Kamadhuk means what? Among the cows, I am the wish fulfilling cow. That is a Surabhi. The Surabhi cow which came out from the ocean is the one who is the wish fulfilling cow. You ask anything and she can give it to you. But that cow is not available here on this earth because this is Kali Yuga. We don't know how to use such things, right? We'd make wrong use of that. That is only with Krishna there. That's not available over here for us to see or to use it. Right? Okay, and this verse has been taken from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 10, verse number 88. It's a part of a shloka. Okay, then we have something more here from Bhagavad Gita. There is a line from chapter 18, verse number 44. Krushi Gorakshasya Varnijyam. Krishi is a farmer. Gorakshasya, Go is cow and Raksha is protection. So the one who protects the cow. And Vanijya, Vanijya is business. So all these duties are to be carried out by the humans. That is why the cow is given to us. So we have to do farming, we have to do the cow protection, and we also have to we also can do business out of that. Now, what does all this mean? We need cows to do farming. Yes, we need its cow dung to use it as a, instead of using chemicals like pesticide and things like that, we use the cow dung there, right? So we use it for that. And then we have to give cow protection. We have to protect the cow. We're using the cow. There are so many god and goddesses residing in that cow. It's worshipable. So we have to protect the cow. We have to look after it well, right? And then there are other duties, and there are other things like the business that we can do. Sell the milk, sell the butter, sell the ghee out of that. So with all these things, what are we doing? We're doing business there. Okay? All right. What do we have here? Who is this? Who is this in the picture on the right side? He is Chanakya. Okay. Chanakya is very intelligent person. So what does he say? He says we have 7 types of mothers for us. Each one of us on this earth has 7 mothers. Let's see who they are. Atma Mata, Guruh Patni, Brahmani, Rajapatnika, Dhenur Dhatri, Tatha Prithvi, Saptaita Matarah Smritah. So these are the 7 cows. So what do they mean? One's own mother, my mother who gave birth to me, the mother who gave birth to each one of us. She is our mother in the first place. After that, children used to go to Gurukul. So when they stayed in Gurukul, what has to happen over there? Would their mother go along with them to the Gurukul? No, only the children would go there, right? So who would look after them in the Gurukul? The Guru's wife was there. So the Guru's wife would be called as Guru Mata there. So she was the mother to look after all the children over there, their needs, the sickness, what they wanted, their cooking, their cleanliness, everything. She would do everything for the children, and the children would also help them. Okay, so she was the Guru Mata there. Then the wife of a Brahmana, the one who is a Brahmin, his wife is also called Mata. The wife of a king. Now, for example, the king is called Raja and his wife is called Rajmata because she is like a mother to the entire people in the kingdom. Okay. Then the cow herself is a Mata. Then there's a nurse in the second last place. Why a nurse? When we go to hospital, what happens? When we go there, who looks after us there? It is a nurse, right? From time to time, she comes, she checks, is this report fine? Is that fine? Is this medicine given? Not given? Then let me give it to you. Are you feeling better now? Sometimes she entertains you also, right? So that's why she's also a mother. Then the last one, but not the least, is the Mother Earth, where we no sooner we wake up in the morning, we step our feet on Mother Earth. Yes, so we have to be grateful and have gratitude towards her that we are stepping onto her. Yes, we put so much of weight on her. Yeah, so we have to be grateful to her. So these are the 7 mothers that we have. One is our own mother, Guru Mata, Brahmana Mata, King's wife is the Mata, then the cow, then the nurse, and then the earth is the last one. Okay? All right. What do we have here? Oh, wow. See, there are children here. They have gone to the Goshala. Let's see if we can play this. Oh, yes, we can. Can you hear? Arijit is still not able to hear?
No, Mataji, it's not audible.
Okay. Let me stop sharing and see one more time. Where did it go? Okay, now let's see. Now is it fine?
Shri Krishna Govinda
You can
Hare
hear?
Murari
Arijit can hear?
Yes, Mataji. Yeah.
Narayana
Okay.
Vasudeva Jihve Piba Swamrita Te Dateva गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति वक्तुं समर्थोऽपि न वाक्तिकाचेत् अहो ज्ञानं व्यसनाभिमुख्या जिह्वे पिबस्वामृतवेददेव गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति श्री गोविन्द 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 गोविन्द
So you're able to see what was going on there? Yeah? Yes? Were you able to see how the children were feeding the cows? Yeah? Okay, so we're back here. All right. Okay. So we consider the cow as one of the 7 mothers. Yeah? What does she give us? She gives us milk, which is very good for our health, for our bones. Yeah? Especially. Then with bulls, what do? We plow the fields. Yeah? And the cows and the bulls, they produce dung. The dung which is used in the fields as a fertilizer. And the urine, which is used in many medicines. They are used in cleaning products like soaps, shampoos, and even as a fuel. Yeah, so there are many uses of the cow dung and the urine. So it gives so many things to the human beings, right? So it is our duty to protect the cow. Yeah. Anaga has raised her hand. But do you want to say something? Anaga? If not, please lower your hand. Okay, without cow protection, the cultivation is not possible. If cultivation is not possible, we will not get food to eat. If food is not possible to eat, then what will happen? Will we survive? We cannot survive. So at least for that reason that we have to survive, we should protect the cows. Yeah. So that is why we have to be very careful that when we are passing by, if we see a cow, don't just start throwing stones at the cow and trying to trouble it. Should not do all those kind of things. If you can, instead, feed the cow. Yeah? Okay. Simply by protection of cows, all the wonderful benefits is what we get. Okay. What are the benefits? We just read about it, and we will get to know more about it in the coming slides. So in the scriptures, what does it say? Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha. Yeah, Go is the cow. A cow and a Brahman, they are both protected by Krishna personally himself. Okay? All right. The human beings don't want to protect the cows, right? Then what is the best that anyone can do? Then God himself will have to come for protection. Okay, what is this? Cow worship, integral part of Hindu festivals or celebrations. Those of you who are from South India, you will know that there is something called a Sankranti or a Pongal festival that we celebrate, right? In that festival, the cows and the bulls, they have a race there. They're decorated very nicely. And even in North India and the rest of the parts of India also, we celebrate Sankranti, right? So there are different places with different kinds of festivals that are held in every place. Okay. And at times there are even, what is it called? Fairs that are held where the cows are taken. They are very nicely decorated. They have competitions there. The farmers have lots of fun there. Yeah. So all those kind of things also happen. Okay. There is a small pastime of Krishna. I don't think I will be able to play this. Let me check. Okay, there's nothing here. All right. Okay, can we see the picture here? What is happening here? What is happening in the picture here? Krishna is running in front with Balram. Yes? And all his friends, his cows. Can you see? One big row is formed all behind him. Everyone is running behind him, right? So what is Krishna also called? Krishna is also called as Gopala. Go means the cow and Pala means who is the protector of the cows. So that is why the protector of the cows is called Gopala, and that is Krishna. Okay. And the one who gives pleasure to the cows is called Govinda. Go is again cow, and Vind is the one who gives pleasure to the cows. Now you can also see Lord Balaram here, right? Can you see what is there in his hand? Can you see what is this in his hand here? Yes, there's a plow in his hand, right? That is because he also is supporting the cows. Yeah, he also is in support for the protection of the cows. He uses the plow because agriculture is the basic need of humanity, right? Without food, nobody can survive. So both of them, Krishna, Balaram, both of them are in favor of protection of the cows. So that is why he's having the plow in his hands. Okay. So he always carries a plow in his hands, which is used for agriculture. And the cow and Krishna protects the cows, right? He carries a flute in his hands. And how does he call all his cows? By playing the flute, right? So all the cows, wherever they are, they come running to Krishna. How many cows does Krishna have? How many cows does Krishna have? Anagha. Where is Anagha?
Ma'am, 9
Yes,
lakh.
yes,
Ma'am,
9 lakh cows.
Ma'am,
Very
what
nice.
is dung of cows?
Okay, the waste that the cow produces along with the urine, that is called the cow dung.
Ma'am, what is urine?
Urine is the liquid that it passes. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that is what it is. Okay. What do we have here? These are all the pictures where it shows how much he loves the cows. Can you see? In every picture, there's a cow there. Can you see there are even flowers, plants, butterflies, peacocks? There are so many around him, right? Because he loves all of them. Yeah? Okay. Now, anybody has any questions, you can ask me. Okay? Anyone has questions on any of the slides, you can ask me. Sai Charan has a question. I couldn't see Sai Charan all this while, could I? Yes, beta. No? Let's see again. Okay.
Ma'am, what is agriculture? Ma'am, what is agriculture?
Agriculture is farming. You understand what's farming? Do you speak Hindi? Yes? Kheti karna. Yes, to grow plants, to grow crops. That is called farming. Okay? Where you go grow rice, wheat. Yeah? Rice, wheat, maize, all these things are grown. Vegetables are grown. So that is farming. That is agriculture. Okay? All right. Who has the next question? Arijit.
Teacher, can you go to slide 4?
Which slide, beta?
Slide number 4.
This one?
Yes. So you see there's this snake. I don't understand why this is a snake.
Yes, it is a
What
snake.
does the snake represent in this whole thing?
Okay. How is a snake? It is long, right? Long and flexible. Yeah. So what
Yes.
happened? There was a tortoise. 1 minute. There was a tortoise. On top of a tortoise, there was a mountain there. Yeah. And then there was a snake turned all around the mountain. And the one end of the head was given to the Devtas and the tail was given to the demons. And then they started churning. So the snake was there, where it was used like a thread to churn the ocean. Yes?
And why is there a cow? It kind of so creepy. Why is there a cow with a head on top of it? A human head looks so creepy.
Because she is Mata, right? She is a goddess, right? So a face has been given to her. Okay? All right. Who's next?
Ma'am, I
Yes,
don't
beta?
understand why the cow it doesn't have its head. It has Devi's head.
That's what I said. It has the Devi's head here because they're trying to show that she is also as good as the goddess because there are so many god and goddesses residing in the cow, right? So that's why she's been called Go Mata, right? So because she's
Yes,
a
ma'am.
Mata, that's why a female face has been given to the cow.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Akshobhya, where are you?
Ma'am, since Krishna has 9 lakh cows, but so how many cows does Balaram has?
Both of them together have so many cows, right? They take so many cows along with them for grazing every day. Both of them together do this. All right.
Alright.
Okay. Arijit still wants to ask something? No? Okay. Anybody else has any other questions? No? We're done? All right. Okay, then I will ask you a question. Which are the five divine Kamdhenu that came out of the ocean when they were churning it? Who can tell me? Which are the five divine Kamdhenu that came out of the ocean when it was being churned? No? Akshobhya. Yes, beta. Beta, put on your video. Can I see you? Is it Akshobhya or Atharva?
Akshobhya.
Okay. Can I see you?
Yeah.
Very nice. Yes. What's the answer?
Tortoise, cow, that snake.
Okay.
Mountain.
What are the five divine Kamdhenu? Kamdhenu is a cow. So what are the different five cows that came out from the ocean? Copy. At least copy. It's all there in front of you. Very nice. Nanda, Subhadra, Surabhi, Sushila and Bahula. All these divine Kamdhenu came out of the ocean during churning. Very nice. Okay, another question. Why was the cow given to the sages, to the Rishi Munis? What would they do with the cow? Bhavya can answer? Okay. Is your name Bhavya or is that your mother's name? Are you able to unmute? No? Let's see.
Ma'am, could you tell the question one more time? Could you tell the question one more time?
Yeah, the cow was given to the sages. Why was the cow given to the sage? What will the sage do with the cow?
It will pet the cow? Yes, ma'am.
Who can answer? Bhavya? Akshobhya, who can answer? No?
Should I tell who should answer?
Yes, tell me.
Amma. He kept it for like to keep the cows?
No, that was not the reason. Let's see if Shraddha can answer.
Answer the for yes. I want to answer. Come on,
Yes.
please,
Who
please.
wants to answer?
Ma'am,
Akshobhya? Yeah, Atharva.
ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, but do they want to pet him, the cow?
No, not for that reason. Okay, let me tell you what it is. Bhavya can answer? Yes? Okay. Beta, are you able to unmute yourself? Are you getting the option? Yes, I can hear you now. Speak. Okay, Shraddha. Yes,
They
Beta?
will do Pancha Kavyam for Agnes.
Very nice. Because they wanted to use or whatever products they get out of the cow. That is like the milk, the curd, the nectar. That's a divine nectar, which is called the Panchagavya. There are 5 elements that are used in Panchagavya. Pancha means 5, right? So there are 5 things that are used when a yajna is being done. We will see in the next class what those 5 things are. I will not reveal that to you right now. If you can find out, you find out and come to the next class. Okay. See, I have it here itself. See, this is where we ended. Yeah. I can show you all of that in the next slides. Yes. But I will not reveal it to you right now. You make it an effort to find it out, okay? And when you come to the next class, tell me what are the 5 things that are used when a yajna is being done. Okay? So when the yajna is done, there are 5 things that are offered. So that comes out of the cow's milk. Okay, one is the milk itself, and there are 4 other things that come out from the cow's milk, and that give a divine nectar that is as sweet as a nectar. You know what it is also. You must have even tasted that. So let's check in the next class what it is and how much you know about it. Okay? All right. So what is the next? Okay. Who are the 7 mothers? Who can answer? Who are the 7 mothers that we have? All of us have 7 mothers. Who are they? Nobody can answer? You want to copy? Yes? Who are the 7 mothers? Another wants to start. Okay.
Ma'am, our own mother,
Yes.
and then
Let
cow,
someone else answer. Let someone
the
else
cow.
answer now. 1 minute. Okay, Akshobhya. I need to see you guys. If your video is on, I will not unmute you. Shraddha.
Ma'am, the
Yes.
mothers are
Give one of them.
Guru, Raja Mata and Bhumi Mata.
Yes, Rajmata, Bhumi Mata. And you're talking about the Guru's wife, right? She's also a Mata. Yes. Okay, Atharva.
Cow.
Yes, cow herself. Very nice. Who else is left? Okay, who else can give answer? There are how many of them in the class? Only 2, 3 people are answering. Where are the rest of them? Let me only pick somebody else otherwise. Yeah? I'm only going to pick somebody from this class. If you don't want to come on your own, I will do it myself. Let's see. Who else is there? Tanvik. Tanvik, Rutvika. Can I see you here? And Viha. Tanvik, Rutvika and Viha. Can I see you guys? Better switch on your videos. Tanvik. Okay, in the meantime, Atharva, Akshobhya.
Ma'am, I raised my hands,
Yes?
ma'am, mistakenly.
No problem. You can tell me who is the other Mata that we missed out on?
Ma'am, no, ma'am.
No? Okay. All right. Yes, Atharva? Yes, speak.
Ma'am, I'm the nurse.
Very nice. Nurse is the one who is left here, right? Okay, so who are the 7 mothers? Our own mother, Guru Mata, Guru's wife. She is the Guru Mata. Then Brahmana's wife, the king's wife. She is the Raj Mata. Then the cow, the nurse, and the Mother Earth. So all these are the 7 mothers. Okay, what does the cow give us? What does the cow give us? What does the cow give us? How does it help us? Only Anagha and Akshobhya want to talk. Nobody else is there in the class? Sai Charan, where did you go? Okay, you're here. Are? Yes. Speak. Sai Charan, speak.
Ma'am, milk, curd, butter, ghee, yogurt.
Sorry, what is the last one? What was the last one that you said? Butter. Yes. So the cow gives all these things. Apart from this, what else does the cow give? Who can answer? Who will answer? What else does the cow give? Shraddha. Shraddha, speak.
Urine panchagavyam.
Yes, urine is also there. The Panchagavya is like a Panchamrit, okay, where 5 things are used. Here, the cow also gives urine. That's what we're talking about here right now, right? And what is the urine used in? What is the urine used in? Who can tell me what is the urine used in? See, now you can copy. What is the urine used for? Akshobhya, Atharva. Yes.
Urine is used for sprinkling, like, uh, uh, like all over the home.
Yes, to purify the house. Very nice. And it is also used for many other things, like what? It is used in soaps, shampoos, medicines. Yeah, so it's used in a lot of things. Then what is the cow dung used for? Who can tell me that? Where is Arijit? I can't see him. Where is Arijit? Okay, Atharva wants to answer. Yes, what is the cow dung used for?
To fertilize compost.
Yes, it is used as a fertilizer instead of using chemicals, which again goes into the crops that are grown, right? So to avoid that, if we use it, if we use the cow dung, then it is going to be clean. Yeah, no chemicals, nothing at all. So all that will not get into the food, and the food again when we eat, it goes into our stomach also. So to avoid all this chemical chain, we can use the cow dung. So that is used as a fertilizer for the crops. Yes, and it is also used for a biogas, which is used as a fuel to cook. For cooking purposes also it is used. All right, very nice. Okay, so without protection of the cow, we would not survive, right? So that's why it is very much important that we protect the cows. And Krishna is always there to protect him. Yeah, but to help him out, we should also do something, right? Okay, and there are many festivals also that are celebrated related to the cow. Then we have a last slide here which says, okay, who is Govinda? Who can tell me what is the meaning of Govinda? Yes, Anaga.
Ma'am, God.
It is God, but why is God called, why is Krishna called Govinda? That's the question, right?
Because he's carer of the cows.
carer of the cows. No, he's a protector of the cows. He takes care of the cows. For that, he is given another name. What is that name? When he takes care, when he is the carer of the cows, what is the name given to him? Krishna is called as Gopala at that time. See, you can copy from there, right? Okay, all right. And the one who gives pleasure to the cows is called Govinda. All right? Okay. Okay. Who is this along with Krishna? Along with Krishna, who's there? Who's there along with Krishna? Who can tell me? Sai Charan can tell. Okay. Yes. Who is there with Krishna? Balaram. Yes. And what is there in his hand?
Ma'am, flute.
Sorry, what is in his hand?
Flute.
That is with Krishna. Krishna has the flute. What does Balaram have in his hand? It's a plow, right? What do we do with the plow? What do we do with the plow? Who can tell me? Who can tell me what do we do with the plow? Akshobhya. Atharva, what do we do with the plow?
Ma'am, we can do agriculture, ma'am.
Yes, we use it for agriculture, for plowing the field. We plow the field so that we can put seeds in that. It makes a place for us, it digs the field, and then we put seeds in that. Yeah, so that is called plowing. So for that, the plow is used. So Krishna and Balaram, both of them are in favor of protection of the cows and agriculture and business related to that, because that is the one which makes a human being survive. So we have to protect the cows, right? Okay. All right. Anyone having any questions? Only they raise your hands. Rest of you can put your hands down. Lower your hands. Okay. Bhavya wants to say something. Yes, Bhavya? Speak better. You want to ask something?
We can do fertilizing with cow. We can do fertilizer with cows.
Sorry, I didn't get what you said. What can we do?
Fertilizing.
Fertilizer. Yes, the cow dung is used as the fertilizer. Yes, very nice. Okay. Anybody has any questions? No? Are we done? Akshobhya wants to say something. Atharva?
Ma'am? Ma'am, I didn't have anything to say. I raised my hand mistakenly.
Oh, naughty, naughty. Okay. Where's Anaga here?
Not do like the cup.
Ma'am, I didn't raise my hand. It was of the previous question.
Okay, okay. No, I was trying to unmute Anaga. Okay, I can't see her now. All right. So we come to an end of this session now. All right. So keep chanting. And what will you chant? Let's say it all together once more before we end the class. Yeah.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Everybody,
Hare
one minute,
Hare.
one minute, 1 minute.
Hare
Everyone
Rama.
is able to unmute. Everybody is able to unmute. First, let's unmute everyone. 1 minute. Don't be in a hurry. Everyone has unmuted. Bhavya, Tanvik, Rutvik, and Diha. Okay, let's start. Let's say it 3 times. Okay, let's say it 3 times. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare.
Rama,
Okay.
Rama,
Now you
Hare
will continue with this chanting at home. How many of you do chanting here? Yeah, how many of you do chanting? At least one round, 108 times.
Yay.
Sai Charan, Akshobhya, Atharva, Anagha. Sai Charan also does? Very nice, very nice. Shraddha also does. Very good, very nice. Okay, Mataji, we come to an end of this session.
Yes, Mataji, you can wind up. Hare Krishna, everyone. If you have not given the test, please give the test. Okay?
Given the test.
It's still open till 10 p.m. Okay? If you have not give, please give it fast. Okay? Okay. Hare Krishna, Radhe Radhe, Jai Shri Ram. Thank you. Thank you for
Hare
joining.
Krishna, everybody.
Ma'am.